This is Diana Sullivan in Austin, Texas. This is my review of the Tru-Knit Circular Sock Machine. I selected and purchased this machine because I wanted a reliable modern sock machine. I'm an experienced sock cranker. I've had 5, 6, 7 sock machines, most of them antique. Erlbacher's, Auto Knitter, Laguerre. I've also had an NZAK or NZAK. I've tried out the Erlbacher, the Lamb, and the Tru-Knit. I especially liked some of the innovations on the Tru-Knit. Tru-Knit was a startup. When I tried one, it was a prototype and it was not yet available at that time. My new Tru-Knit arrived while I was recovering from COVID, and I was certainly in a brain fog. My husband and I unpacked and set it up. You find it easier to set up if you have someone to help you, the extra pair of hands to pull the pieces out of the box since it's tightly packed. It comes with a setup guide, and that was adequate, but I think it would have been easier if I had gone on the Tru-Knit website, tru-knit.com, and watched some of the setup videos. We were able to set it up just fine from the book, though. As soon as we started pulling parts out of the box, we were excited about the quality and meticulous finish on each piece. This is a beautiful machine. But, like my mom always said, pretty is as pretty does. I didn't buy this to look at. I am a habitual sock knitter, and I want to crank out lots of very nice socks. So that's my point of view for this review. Here are some things I discovered along the way and some recommendations for you. First of all, if you are looking for a quality machine so you can make flawless socks quickly, this is an ideal choice. Now let's talk about the features. This is an example of quality USA workmanship made in Missouri. It has an electronic row counter with big numbers that counts flawlessly. One button turns it on, the other button resets it. The CSM is not noisy. It makes a gentle little clicking sound as it works. It operates very smoothly and is not hard to turn. The handle's counterweighted and comfortable. The yarn feeder is called the Silver Bullet. It's very easy to thread. It makes changing colors easy. The Silver Bullet reduces drop stitches because it covers the latches as it knits. That holds them open. You still have to start with open latches when you cast on, and also when you move needles from out of work to work, but the machine did not drop a single stitch unless I made a mistake. The upper feeder is a snap to thread. You don't have to poke the yarn in through little holes. Instead, it has slits for easy threading, and once threaded, the yarn stays where it belongs. The cylinders are clearly marked. The ribber dials for the common sizes I bought, 60 and 72, have the same number of slots as the cylinder for the absolute maximum combination of knits and purls in your ribbing. I understand the ribber will even do half-pitch knitting, not something I've tried yet, but a very interesting thing. The ribber has an alternating long and short set of slot openings, which helps me when I'm trying to get the ribber needles into the correct slot for a 1x1 ribbing, that is, knit one, purl one. This is the most common rib for springing sock cuffs. The adjustments are made with Allen wrenches, which are included. Allen wrenches are easier to turn, which I appreciate since my grip strength isn't great. This is so much easier than adjusting with screwdrivers. The machine comes with a sock knitted on that very machine. As you learn the machine, you can knit your sock to match. I haven't needed much help so far, but Tru-Knit has a great reputation for customer service. I only had one question, and they helped me in just a moment. There's a quality manual and a wide variety of teaching videos available at Tru-Knit's website. Have you stalled on your decision because you're struggling to decide which cylinders to purchase? I would strongly suggest you purchase a 60 stitch to begin with a 60 stitch ribber. That will make a nice adult sock with regular hand knitting sock yarn. It's good for the knitting math too, because 60 is divisible by so many numbers. I purchased a 60 and a 72, and I will certainly buy more cylinders. You may never need a setup other than 60 knits and 60 purls, but here are a few use cases for other cylinder ribber combos. The small sizes are great for kids' socks. I'm going to add one of those. I added the 72 setup because I knit a lot of densely knitted 72 stitch socks with ribbed legs and insteps. These socks are good with boots and for warmth. I like to make warm knee socks with the 72. The cylinders with more slots are appropriate if you want to use thinner yarn for someone who loves silky dress socks. You need a sturdy table. Do yourself a favor and get a solid table. Sock machines hang over the edge of the table. They're hefty. They can make an inadequate stand go off balance. I use a wide-based old Black & Decker Workmate table for woodworkers. Mine folds and I can take it with me. Tru-Knit sells a sturdy folding oak table, and now that I've worked with their product, I would trust that. Don't adjust anything on the machine right away. This machine is known for staying in adjustment, and mine arrived adjusted. They set it up to make the sample sock. All my adjustments are just fine for now, and I have no intention of changing any just yet. You don't need to buy a bunch of extra items. Seriously, everything you need is included in the basic package, even a big cone of quality sock yarn and a big cone of waste yarn. The kit has all the accessories you need. By the way, I like to get sock yarn from this company. They have great sock yarn on cones. Sock machines need to be kept oiled. I have my table on a little rug to protect my floor from drips. I recommend you do that too. I use a knitted washable bath mat. I have knitted CSM socks for years, but I wanted to learn to do everything on this machine the Tru-Knit way. I thought I could give you a better review this way, not just of the machine, but of the manual, the videos, and the patterns. I have knitted all the patterns in the book now. As a seasoned teacher, I don't think it's best to start right in on a sock. Instead, follow a logical order to learn each key technique in order, starting with the easy ones. I decided to take my time and hit all the steps, and I based my plan on the sock patterns in the manual. This plan worked well for me. I think it's a good plan for you too. The first set of tasks is the big one. For this, just make up your mind to use up some yarn making swatches. Learn to cast on. 2. Learn to change yarn and practice making stripes. 3. Learn to practice heel shaping. 4. Learn to shape a toe. Finally, make a hem. Once you have those 5 things done, then you can make an actual sock. But I think the best way to do this is learn 1 or 2 things a day until you've mastered the 5 basics. Next, make your first sock. That would be the Tru-Knit hem sock in the book. By the way, on my 60 stitch cylinder and with the machine factory adjusted, that sock fits me. I have rather average size feet and I wear a women's size 8 shoe. I always knit socks with a checklist, and I was very happy to see terrific checklists with each pattern. I like to stick a post-it under each line as I work and keep my place. Learn to close the toes and hide the ends, and you've got a sock. Next, learn to use the ribber. Practice installing the ribber, checking its positioning, making selvages, and changing stitches from stockinette to ribbing. The manual is a big help, but so are the videos on the Tru-Knit website. Finally, work through the rest of the patterns in the book. Don't neglect to make your second sock to match the one in the box. I have put together a little introductory video course to help you get started if you like the approach I've described above. You can check out the description box for more information about that and where to find those videos. But you should also look in the description box for some of the Tru-Knit resources, which I also strongly recommend to you. Now, in summary, I want you to know that I am totally happy with this machine. I am very happy that I got it for myself. It is smooth, it is quiet, it has lots of nice features. It's very dependable. If you like this content, please subscribe, like, and check out my many machine knitting videos. Keep an eye out. I'm going to do a little basic sequence of those first steps to master your Tru-Knit machine. Thanks for hanging in till the end. I appreciate you all.